Hi guys, this video we're obviously having a look at the McFarlane Movie Maniacs Series 5 Jason Voorhees as seen in Jason X, or the Uber Jason as he's obviously known as well. Now this figure, like I say, is part of the Movie Maniacs 5 range, and if you want to have a little look at that, just check out my other videos. Scroll down, find the Movie Maniacs 5 video, and you'll see all the different figures available in that series. But for what we got here is obviously from what I believe, the only version of Uber Jason we've had in action figure form at the moment. Of course, it was Kane Hodder's last appearance as well as our beloved Jason. But anyway, on the front, got obviously the packaging there. You can quite clearly see Jason's new mask on there, of the Movie Maniacs Series 5 there, and of course in the blister packaging here we can see the Jason figures itself and the machete there, and in the background you have one of the movie poster stands. That's the smaller movie poster stands that we've got there. And on the side, another picture of the figure on there as well. And on the back we have the different figures in this series, being Jason Voorhees from Jason X, the Lord of Darkness from Legend, Tooth Fairy from the Tooth Fairy, or Darkness Falls, whichever way you want to get into that, Sarah Connor from T2, Endoskeleton, or T800 Endoskeleton from T2, and of course Jin from Wishmaster, who of course was Kane Hodder as well. So yeah, so that's that. And the stamp on the back is... where's the stamp on the back? Cannot see it. Oh, here we go. Oh, 2002. So what was the film? 2001 the film, so 2002 the figure. That's fair enough. So that's that. Let's just bring the figure itself in. So here we have, of course, the figure itself. Very pre-posed. You cannot virtually do anything with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of articulation going on here of the whole figure. It is a good sculpt, I'll give it that. It's quite small as well in terms of the other Jason figures. I'll do a video with all the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 going up, you know, I mean obviously not 5 and 8, to give you a comparison at one point, and then you'll see that this figure is quite small for being the Uber Jason. When compared to the rest all put together, he doesn't look too Uber, to be honest. So like I say, articulation is very limited. There's nothing from the feet all the way up into the torso. We have a rotation at the shoulder here and a rotation at the hand. We have a rotation in the head, and we have a rotation in the arm there, and again in this wrist. That's it. So there's absolutely nothing really you can do in terms of getting, you know, you ain't going to have him sculpted, you know, look, you don't really need to move his head because you can't really do anything with him apart from put him in the pre-sculpted pose that he should be in anyway. And his accessory is pretty basic, to be honest there, his new machete. From what I remember, it had lots of holes in it as well, if I'm thinking right. You know, I would have preferred... I'm sure it actually had quite a few holes in it now, thinking about it. But they've done a good job in terms of a sculpt. It's just not an amazing action figure, to be honest. Paint job's good. They've got the bloodshot orange red eyes going on there. Obviously his brain showing through the mask there. And obviously all the nanobots have built his new armour and body bits and all that is going on. So yes, it's a good figure. For me, it's probably one of the weaker, and I'd probably prefer to to spend the money on a Mezco Jason than I would this one, to be honest. You can get hold of him quite cheaply still, to be honest, and very easily. You shouldn't have too much trouble getting hold of him. You do have more trouble getting him in packet than out of packet, to be honest, which is understandable. But if you just want him out of packet, you can get hold of him very easily, to be honest, on eBay. But yeah, so there's not too much I could say about this figure, to be honest. Not one of my favourite Jasons either, to be honest. But you know, it has that little place in history, like I say, for being Kane Hodder's last appearance as Jason to date. Fingers crossed. Come on, Kane. But yeah, that's the McFarlane Movie Maniacs Series 5 Jason X as seen in the film. So yeah, as seen as obviously the Uber Jason. So as always, guys, I really appreciate you commenting. I really appreciate all the subscriptions I'm having lately. I'm having a lot of new subscribers, so welcome to all you guys. Obviously please leave comments, and I'll catch you guys soon. All the best, take care, bye bye.